Pinpoint Weather on NBC5 News is brought to you by the Cow Creek Umpqua Tribe.
Hey, welcome back at NBC5. Looking out on the Manor Cam this morning. A clear start out there. Beautiful start to this morning. If you are getting outside right now, no change compared to yesterday. 65 degrees. Wind speeds are calm. It's a good morning if you want to get outdoors a little bit earlier, especially if you have your pets. It is going to be getting on the hotter side here today, so try to get out there earlier if you're going to go for that longer walk or wait until the evening hours. We have 14 hours and 4 minutes of sunlight here today. Sun setting tonight at 8:18, and yes, we are getting closer to the peak of the Perseids meteor shower. This will be peaking tomorrow night. Keep that in mind. Could see up to 60 to 70 meteors per hour, and that's if you are looking out to the north. Now, I'm actually dropping the very good visibility a little bit because we might start to see a little bit of some smoke filling in across our area. Bedrock fire still very active, 10% contained. It has brought the smoke out east of the Cascades this morning. That kind of clears out but fills right back in overnight tonight. So a little bit lesser of that clear visibility in our eastern counties. We might even see some of this filling up into parts of the valley for tomorrow morning. And as you're seeing tomorrow afternoon, a little bit of a haze expected out there. And of course, this could continue into the nighttime hours. So with that potential, I dropped that visibility just a little bit, which is unfortunate, a little bit further west towards the coastline. That's where we could definitely have better visibility. Clear conditions out there across the northwest this morning. Of course, we've been talking about this little system moving around the ridges of high pressure that's going to be building into our region from the west. This system is going to be bringing the chance for some storms. Now, this is going to be mainly into northern California, but some isolated storms into our eastern counties. You see it kind of pushing a little bit closer to our region, moving closer to San Francisco. Storms expected into Nevada, parts of California, and it continues to kind of edge up a little bit further north as we getting into the weekend. Saturday, Sunday, very low potential, especially in northern California, but it's not exactly zero. There's still that potential, maybe for an isolated cell or two to develop in the afternoon hours. Now, Monday is going to be the big questionable day because it does look to push a little bit further to our north, bringing a little bit more activity in our area. Of course, the main thing is going to be very isolated in nature and lightning, something we desperately don't need, especially with the hot and dry weather that is expected into the start of next week. We're looking at rain potential for the next 5 days. Again, not a whole lot, very isolated, but still, we're still seeing rain out there, which is, of course, something we need more widespread and also to help us cool off some. And get ready, folks. It is going to be getting hot. 80s, lower 90s today east of the Cascades. We're looking at those mid 90s here in the West Valley. 60s, low 70s continuing for the coastline. Now, we do have the excessive heat watch in place. This is for Sunday going all the way through Thursday here in the West Valleys. This is where those temperatures, some spots might get above 110 degrees. As we look at your 7-day forecast, you see the high temperatures Sunday starting off around 105, and that continues through Thursday. Again, that's as long as that excessive heat watch is in place. We might have a little bit of cloud cover helping to keep temperatures down, maybe a little bit on Monday, but still going to be a hot day. Now, it's not only our high temperatures, our low temperatures don't drop off as much as night, so you don't get that cooling going on in the morning hours. So that's where things could be a little bit dangerous. Make sure you're finding ways to stay cool and stay hydrated. Some of the isolated storms possible east of the Cascades. Monday looks to be the better day. Might see some activity into the later half of next week. Mid-90s expected for highs for them. Triple digits in Northern California. Better chance for storms on Monday. Still isolated through the rest of the week. And the coastline, we got a little bit gustier wind this weekend. Highs from 70s to 60s, 70s, but Brookings might warm up into some upper 70s Saturday.